Hello everyone, this is Faruway. How's your day? Today I'm not going to do any reaction videos, possibly this week also, because Singapore just lost its great man, a father figure to every Singaporeans in this country and those abroad around the world. Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, Singapore's very first founding Prime Minister, has passed away at the age of 91 at 3:18 a.m. in Monday morning today due to severe pneumonia. When I first heard the news of him passing away, I was at my workplace, and this morning I arrived at work and a colleague of mine came in and said, "Hey, do you guys know that Mr. Lee Kuan Yew passed away?" When I heard it, I was shocked, I was stunned, I'm sad. Before he passed away, I was one of the people who posted in Facebook their wishes for him and a speedy recovery, but I was preparing for the worst because of the news that his condition was worsened. I was hoping the late Mr. Lee Kuan Yew was able to recover from the illness and was able to live throughout this year to witness Singapore's 50th birthday, the birthday that marks Singapore's independence 50 years ago. But he left this world too soon. At the age of 91, he was a strong man, a strong-willed man, be able to live that longer. And it's sad. Mr. Lee Kuan Yew's passing has affected every Singaporean in this country. There were a lot of people who admire him like a brother, like a father figure, like a grandfather, like a friend, because of what he did back 50 years ago. Throughout the few years, they witnessed his actions, his speeches, his motivations, and he became an inspiration to every Singaporean in this country. However, there are a lot of people who hate him for what he did, and they were happy that he's gone from this world. Remember, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew made this country, Singapore, became what it is today, a successful and independent country. If back 50 years ago, if he didn't make all of those actions, became Singapore's first founding Prime Minister, if he didn't do all of that, then Singapore wouldn't become what it is today. Even though his actions didn't make quite an impact for me because I wasn't born back then, 1960s, I didn't get to witness for what he did, but I am grateful that he made what Singapore is today, and I'm happy for his actions. He left Singapore a legacy that will be carried out by our Prime Minister, Mr. Lee Mr. Lee Kuan Yew's son. And I'm sure Mr. Lee will continue to make his father proud and will ensure that Singapore will continue as a successful and independent country. I'm also sure that Mr. Lee will become a future inspiration to future generations of Singaporeans in the near future. But I hope that Mr. Lee Kuan Yew's memory will spread throughout future generations of Singaporeans. Future generations of Singaporeans will remember Mr. Lee Kuan Yew as the man who founded Singapore's independence back 50 years ago. So, my condolences to Mr. Lee's family and Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. May you rest in peace, and you will forever and eternally be remembered in every mind of Singaporeans in this country and those abroad around the world. Goodbye and farewell.